Hi everybody. So today I actually wanted to share with you what's in my spice box. I know there have been a few questions about like what kind of spices I have in this box and then other spices that I use. So I just wanted to share how I keep my spices, what are all the different spices I have. And I may not be able to show you every single one of them, but here we go. So in this box, which is my most frequently used spices in here, you have red chili powder. It's similar to cayenne pepper, or paprika, which is a milder version. So paprika has more color, less heat, but this is your regular red chili powder available in the Indian store. This is turmeric. It's generally gives a nice yellow orange color. It's good for your health, so you generally use a little bit of this. Here I have coriander powder. So you have coriander leaves, or what's called as cilantro, and they have these coriander seeds, and when you crush them up, it is a powder. So you can also use whole coriander seeds. I have those as well. In the center here you got mustard seeds. This is generally used in directly put in the oil so that it splutters and kind of imparts its flavor. Cumin seeds or jeera. Here I have garam masala. Now garam masala has many different formulations. Depends on what kind of garam masala you use. If you pick up something from the Indian store, it generally is good. I have seen garam masalas in other American supermarkets as well, but I've never used those. In the olden times, like, you would make this garam masala at home. So again, the ratio, the quantity, what all goes in there can be a mystery to a certain extent. But again, for my quick kind of cooking, I don't really worry about it so much. Here I generally keep a few whole spices. So like you can see, a cinnamon stick is in here. I have some clove and then peppercorns. So just keep them mixed in here and pick out however much I need. So that's what this is. Now here's my drawer with some other spices as well as backups of what's in my spice box. So let's just go through this. I have some green cardamom in here. This is my hing. I have some red chili flakes, and usually I just use these in like Italian cooking, most of the time, or Chinese cooking. In here I have, I really don't have bay leaves in here. I actually have coarse jeera powder. So again, crushed cumin seeds essentially. In here, again, this is not espresso, but I reuse a lot of these kind of containers to store my spices. This is black cumin seeds, or also known as shahi jeera. This is sont or ginger powder, and again, this is used in a you can use it in your tea. You can also use it in Kashmiri food cooking, which is like the pure Kashmiri food. This is empty currently, but it used to have backup of my fine jeera powder. So like I said, this is coarse, this is fine. In here I have black cardamom pods. These are bigger, and then I use them more so in Kashmiri cooking. Backup of turmeric. I have some things over here like poppy seed. These are just regular things you get in American store. Ground nutmeg, ground mustard, mostly used in mac and cheese, is used in other cooking. Again, this is paprika. So I mentioned chili powder. I also have paprika, which is more so for color rather than heat. And yes, I've labeled all these. It becomes easier. In here I have fenugreek or methi seeds. Now fenugreek is, again, you get it a bunch. It's kind of like cilantro in the sense that you get a bunch, but these are the seeds used for. Continuing on, here I have whole cloves. So again, like I said, backups. And here is some more ready-made kind of masalas. Curry masala, which is yogurt based curry. This is egg curry masala. Actually, it is more like a achari masala. So don't read the label on there. This is egg curry masala. I'm out of it. Here I got some Italian spices: oregano, basil, thyme. And then back in there I just need to fill in stuff again, just cloves and black pepper. In my cabinet up here I keep some generally backup of the things that such as cumin seeds, mustard seeds, things like that, so more backup storage in here. But I also keep some of these like ready masalas, so shan biryani masalas, seekh kebab, I use tawa fry, chaat masala, I think I've shown this before in one of my cooking, kasuri methi, whole red chilies, bay leaves, and then again more backup. I also have some Chinese spices in here ready. And then this time when I went to a place called Kerala in India, I got a lot of like star anise and a lot of the spices, whole spices that they are famous for. So I have a bunch in here actually. If I try to now start taking out these things, I'm gonna probably drop, but you can see this is cinnamon from Kerala and it looks very different than your cinnamon from other places because this is actually pure cinnamon. So yeah, there are a lot of other spices. Star anise is one, and then you also get whole nutmeg, you get the flower of the nutmeg. It's a lot of different spices again, oils, sugar, spices, all of that is up there. Finally, in my refrigerator I keep some more of these ready spices that I've opened up. Again, just more biryani masalas and fish masala, things like that. I keep them here because they are not used so frequently, so I don't want them to lose their flavor, so I keep them in the refrigerator. So as I open up the packets in my cabinet, I will put them in here as space allows me to. But I found this handy thing in here which is really good. It fits my spices perfectly. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you would like to see more kitchen organization or what specific Indian things I have. See you next time. Bye.